Hey there, my lovelies. This is your girl Sharma, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to the One by One Box Challenge. This is the finale. This is the final episode. And you're probably wondering, what the hell is going on here, Sharma? You got the fire department out here. It definitely looks like the entire kitchen is burnt down. You got a little dust bunny friend over here. And our girl is entering yet another phase. So yeah, if you paid attention at the end of the last episode, it was like Monday, if I'm not mistaken. So I played through the entire week trying to earn some money, some simoleons. And if you also remember, I think we only had like 1,000 simoleons or something, but we now have 33,667 simoleons. She has been grinding, but that, my friends, has been a struggle. You have no idea how many times this little tiny kitchen has burned down. And you want to know why it keeps burning down? It keeps burning down because when you cook with bad luck, you burn down stuff. It doesn't matter that she has like level 10 of everything. She has level 10 gourmet cooking. I mean, her regular cooking is only at 8, but my God, why would she burn down the kitchen at a level 8 cooking skill or a level 10 gourmet cooking? We were baking cakes like crazy, but her mood, she would wake up, she would have bad luck, and therefore she will burn down the kitchen. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and let the girl do her little phase. I'm going to let the fire department do their little dance if that's what they're going to continue to do. Oh no, they decided to leave. Okay, cool. Because they were just out there dancing up a little storm, the little womp, 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 womp dance that they do. I don't have the music. Bow, chicka, bow, bow. That's what they do. So either way, she's got her phase going on. And at this point, I'm sorry, but I'm good. And I'm just going to take this money that she has over here, the little shmonies that I call it, and we're going to try to build her a house. I had a inspiration pic, realized that it was basically a screenshot that I had took off of something else. So it's a terrible picture. Therefore, I am not going to put it up on the screen. So you're just going to have to trust the process. And I hope that I have enough, cash to accommodate what it's requiring. Especially now that our kitchen has burned down, I'm going to have to replace all that stuff regardless. So hopefully we have enough money. And I hope you sit back and relax and enjoy this little speed build that I'm about to go into. So let's go ahead and pause the game and go into build mode and get to building.
every sound from me in groove. Streets lights glow the tunes. Steps aligned behind the moon, hide the moon. Every beat for me so smooth, every sound for me in groove. Every beat for me so lights, glow the tunes, soft breeze whispers all the room. My heart sways in weather bloom. Steps aligned behind the moon. Night hums something true. Reads but me, pull me to. Every beat for me so smooth. Every sound for me in groove. Streets lights, glow the tunes. Steps aligned behind the moon. Hide the moon. Every beat for me so smooth. Every sound for me in groove. Every beat for me so smooth. Streets lights, glow the tunes. Steps aligned behind the moon. Hide the moon. Every beat for me so smooth. Every sound for me in groove. Every beat for me so smooth.
Well, here we are. So, after running out of money and doing the best I can with this build, it is finally finished. Yeah, so we have 16 simoleons left. I did not finish decorating everything, but this is as far as I could get with the build. This is the outside. Yeah. I know I've done better, but this is the best I could do with what I had available. You all remember all the fires and stuff she was having because of her bad luck. Where's that at? Yeah. See, she still has bad luck. Therefore, every time she tried to bake a cake, she was running out of money. We remember that, right? So let's go ahead and just do a quick tour of the home. And I think we're gonna call this a win because she does have a house. And of course, me being extra, if you haven't found out or figured out by now, I can't just follow the rules exactly. I always got to do something more. And I decided to go for the whole family size home instead of just doing her this amount of space and calling it quits, right? Well, either way, that's all right. So here's our entrance, our front door, and I didn't finish any of this, but this is where you come into the home. Here is the living room. No, there's no curtains, but she tried to incorporate some of her mom and her dad's colors. So there's that. There's no TV, but they do have a radio. But what I will do is once I've moved her family in, they will come with some money. So they'll have simoleons available that I can put towards the house and I can finish updating and decorating and filling out some empty spaces before I start the next series with her and her family. So that should be pretty fun and interesting, hopefully. Here is the dining room area. So they do have tables. I probably could have got rid of some of these chairs, but it still wasn't enough to really do much because curtains alone, they're like either $50 for one panel or like $200 for the set. So for like a full piece. So either way, you guys know how expensive things are in The Sims. Here is her kitchen. And come through here. I forgot how to do first person, so I'm sorry. But here's the kitchen. I did have to sacrifice the higher end appliances in order to get a little more spending cash. So once her parents move in, I will update these back to the ones I had, which cost a little bit more. I kept her trash can because she had already paid for that. So we're going to go ahead and keep that. And over here is just a little bathroom for the public, for your guests. I was going to make this an office right here, but I decided I'm going to turn it into a washroom, laundry room rather. So that way they can wash their clothes and so forth. Here is the main suite, the primary bedroom for her parents. I'll implement some of their personal effects in there. And they have an ensuite, so this will definitely get upgraded. Let's go ahead and head upstairs. Oh, wait, before we do that, here's some of the selfies that she took with her first cake that she made. You guys remember those cupcakes? There we go. So I put those up on the wall. She has those. Hey, girl. So let's head on upstairs. And here we go. Here's the landing for upstairs. Here is a shared bathroom for her and her brother. I will go ahead and get that together eventually. And she went all out for her little brother's room. He has a pretty big room. He really could have a double bed already, but this was cute and it'll give him a little bit of room to play and do what he wants to do. He can add some of the things that he already has, but this is his room. And then right over here is hers. I know I probably should have went all out on hers, seeing that she's the one that put in the work, but it's okay. She likes to sacrifice for her family, and this was about them. It wasn't about her, even though, yes, of course she benefits, but she was worried about them. So she did get her an updated bed and everything and a pretty nice room. And yes, both her and her brother have balconies. So they have balconies that they can do stuff. So I'll put something out here for her brother and then I'll update this for her. And the backyard, she does have her rain catchers back here. I could not afford to put a rail, but she has stairs and it'll lead to this side. And there was not enough room for a pool or anything. So, there's that. But I did get some debug items to at least put a little color in the front yard. So that's that. I'm going to go ahead and hit play. It is storming. That's another issue, but our girl deserves to see the outside. So let's go ahead and have her finally come outside. I know she's going to be terrified as soon as she steps out the door. She is also in a loud phase. So yeah, there's that. There is that. So she is finally outside. Let's play in the rain. Do it. Just play in the rain. You can come outside. Let's do that. The music is playing back there. Hopefully, she doesn't get struck by lightning. She is scared, but it's over. You're free, girl. You are free to go and come as you please. You have 1 week of summer left. So, in game, this did take us 2 weeks to accomplish. So, we're going to say 2 months in Sims time. But yeah, so that's that. I don't know what else to do other than say thank you so much. If you made it this far in the series, in the video, all that good stuff, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this journey. And with that, I hope to see you in the new series that I will have with the Whitaker family. And stay safe, happy simming, and I'll see you in the next one. Oh, hey, don't forget to like this video too. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos. And if you have something nice to say, don't hesitate, put it down in the comments. And with that, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.